Nicola Sturgeon has been warned divisions in her Scottish National Party could leave her dreams of ripping Scotland from the UK in tatters. Leading polling expert Professor Sir John Curtice said ongoing rifts in the Nationalist Party could cost Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon her goal of Scottish independence. He said splits in the SNP could be the biggest risk to the party's future aims for a second independence referendum and stop it from the realisation of their ambitions. He told the Courier, "The brutal truth, it seems to me, is that the biggest risk the SNP face to the realisation of their ambitions are their own internal divisions. Obviously Nicola Sturgeon will face the difficulties of the handling of the Alex Salmond affair, and there is a reasonable debate to be had about what are you going to do if you get an overall majority and the UK government to still say no. I suspect Sturgeon will be wise at some point to say a little bit more about that, but she's obviously determined at the moment to say, I'm just not talking about independence at all." The SNP leader is facing challenges to her authority as her very own members break ranks over the party's direction to achieve independence. Just this month, SNP veteran Dave Thompson announced he was quitting the party to form his own independence party, the New Alliance for Independence (AFI), ahead of next year's Holyrood elections. Ms Sturgeon has come under renewed pressure to set out her roadmap to drag Scotland out of the Union. But the SNP leader has insisted she is 100% focused on tackling COVID-19. However, Sir John urged Ms Sturgeon to come up with a Plan B if Boris Johnson's government still continues to ignore the SNP's demands for a second vote in the event of a majority government following an election, as polls predict a landslide for the SNP. He said another plan was vital to keep her troops happy if Mr Johnson continues to block a Section 30 order, which transfers the power to hold a second vote from Westminster to Holyrood.